So we're about 11 days roughly out from Tougecon. This week is going to be fully focused on the Camaro because I got quite a bit of things that need to be done and I only have 2 days, well technically 4 days off, but 2 days during the week, the work week, to work on this thing. So today we're talking about tires, more specifically the front tires. So I got a used Sumimato here and a very annoying Terrier. These tires are fairly old. They're about 5 years old and they're pretty well worn. Same on the other side. But that's not important. What is important is what we're about to find out, which is fitment. So the math shows that the front of this car should be able to clear a 295, possibly even a 315, depending on fitment and back spacing. Seeing how these wheels came off of a Corvette, and I have to use a spacer, it's about a 3/4 inch spacer over there, it's going to be kind of tight. So as long as these wheels, one, hold air for the purposes of putting the car on the ground and checking fitment, and two, clear. My biggest concern is this here, because the rim itself clears just fine, but it's depending on where the tire lands is what we're worried about. So these are a 285. The math says a 285 will work. So this is a 12-inch wheel, and as you can see here, the sidewall pulls just a little bit. Not terrible, still protects the rim on the inside and the outside just fine. So it looks like we should be okay. And the sidewall, the contact patch is probably slightly narrower than what it would be a 295, which is fine for what we're using it for. But this here gives us a little bit more safety on the inner fender well and rubbing in the inner fenders themselves. So we're going to slap these on real quick. So from the looks of it, we are golden, actually. And if you come over here, check out that fender. This still pokes out a little bit here. I understand the tire is sagging some, so obviously when it's the weight's on it, it's going to come back up and camber in slightly. But taking that into consideration, it looks like we're going to be just fine right about here on the tire once the car is sitting flat. I'm not going to put it on the ground yet because I'm about to tear the heads off and the exhaust and all that stuff, so I'm not going to go up and down. Plus, I don't have rear tires yet. I'll have those on Saturday because the seller is out of town and it gets back on Saturday. So, that being said, we're getting close, man. And it's not looking too bad. So, back to it, and thanks for watching.